Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back at the notorious Gallows Corner on the 11th of the 4th, 2026. And as you can see right now, there's no vehicles, no buses, nothing. All vehicles are on diversion. And what I mean by that, buses and taxis, they're all on diversion for the next couple of days. And the reason for that is what we're going to see right now. The roundabout is being resurfaced. Brand new tarmac is going down on the roundabout, which is quite strange to me because there's a lot of substantial works going on either side of the 127 Ardley Green end and the A12 London bound end. So yeah, not sure. That's the brand new path that's opened that guides you round underneath the flyover and up to Main Road Romford. So people can still walk through the area, but there's no vehicle access. One of the road workers there rolling the new tarmac, making it nice and level. As we fly down here, there's not much changed here other than it would seem that all the barriers, the safety barriers have been installed now. But this end of the roundabout, there still looks like a lot to be done. And there's not a chance in hell that this is being done in 3 weeks. I don't believe that this is being done in 3 weeks. And this is what makes me think is why are they resurfacing the roundabout at the moment? You've got all this work being done this end. Why do that? You would have thought they'd get all the works done and then resurface it, but I'm not a road worker, so what do I know? But as you can see, the mains water's still being dealt with. I'm not sure what this green thing is. It looks like it's on a trailer. I didn't notice that last time. Is that to do with the pressure testing? Please comment below if you know. As you can see, this side is still, there's curbside now being put on the left here. That wasn't there last week. So yes, we can see that's been done. Looks like new light poles have been put in as well. So some furniture has been put in from last week. And on the left there you can see a digger digging up that big hole. We're going to have a closer look at that soon. As we move on a bit, these gentlemen here, I believe it's called a scissor lift or genie lift, something like that. And they are removing, I believe, the temporary barriers that were there before they put the new barriers up. Also, this grey stuff on the right hand side is some sort of membrane. I'm not sure exactly what that's for, or whether that's on top of new tarmac. I don't know. But if you know, please comment below. Let me know what you believe it is. I'm no expert. I just use a drone. And this side, I don't believe I saw this. I just don't. I thought this side was all about hardcore, keeping materials and stuff like that. I didn't realise this was it. It was only another worker mentioned it and said go all the way down the other end and you will see other mains works being done. So that's both ends, the A12 and the 127 end, that have got mains works. And if you remember in my last video, I said that I reckon the A12 going London bound and back into northbound will be open and straight road. But the 127 between Ardley Green and Gallows Corner will not. But now, after seeing that, that's not going to happen either. But if you look at that video there, you would think 3 weeks' time, yeah, could be open. But that's without what we've just seen prior. I mean, there's a lot of people commenting saying it's going to be open in 2027, you know, like that. Look, I know you feel, you know, this could be the case, but I don't believe it. It's going to be open way before that. I didn't mean to record that guy. Didn't realise he was walking at the time, but it was just to show the crossing and where it guides you under. But people saying May, June time, you know, I don't know. It could be May. I wouldn't be surprised June. I don't know. I'm not going to guess now. I put out a few videos ago saying that this will be open at the end of April, and I thought it would do. But there's been things that have come up that, you know, have changed my mind now. But like I said, some people are going to say, I told you so, and that's fair. That is fair. There's only one person who's going to be right. But this made me laugh. They dug up the big hole again. So, I don't know if you remember in the other videos, they got this big hole here. They've dug that up and they're drawing out water. Well, this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for subscribing. If you can continue to do so, like, follow and subscribe. See you next time.